Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's on everyone's mind, saving money on groceries without compromising on quality. Whether you're trying to stick to a budget or just want to make the most of your grocery run, we've got some expert tips for you. We're going to walk through some brilliant ideas for making your food budget stretch further without skimping on taste or nutrition. Think of it like raiding your nan's pantry, full of good stuff and all for a bargain. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more practical advice right here. Now listen up, because this first tip is a game changer, my friends. It's all about planning your meals for the week. It might sound a bit fussy, but trust me, it's like having a roadmap for your meals, so you're not veering off into impulse buy territory at the supermarket. Write it down, scribble it on a napkin, whatever works for you. This way, when you head to the store, you'll have a shopping list tailored to your meal plan, helping you dodge those tempting treats that can really bust your budget. Plus, having a plan means you're more likely to use up all the lovely food you already have, cutting down on waste. Remember those wonky veggies languishing in the crisper drawer? This is their time to shine. Plan meals around them, get creative, and you'll be amazed at how much you can save. A well-planned kitchen is a happy kitchen, and a happy wallet too. Alright, let's talk bulk buying, my friends. Now, we're not talking about hoarding here, but rather being savvy about stocking up on those pantry staples that form the backbone of your cooking. Think rice, pasta, beans, lentils, all those good things that keep for ages and can really stretch your budget. Buying these items in larger quantities often works out cheaper in the long run. Just make sure you've got the storage space, yeah? And a little tip from my own kitchen. I love decanting bulk buys into clear containers. Not only does it look tidy, but you can also see what you've got, making it less likely that things get forgotten about at the back of the cupboard. Listen, we're all about embracing a good deal, right? Well, in this digital age, there's a whole world of savings right at our fingertips, my friends. Digital coupons and cashback apps are like secret weapons in the fight against pricey groceries. Apps like Ibotta and Rakuten, to name just a couple, are absolute gems. They offer cash back on everyday purchases, including groceries. Imagine getting a little bonus just for buying the things you normally would. So, get those thumbs tapping and start hunting down those deals. Now, when it comes to fruit and veg, I'm all about embracing the seasons, my friends. Not only does it taste better, but it's often easier on your wallet too. Farmers markets are your best friend here. They're a fantastic way to support local growers while getting your hands on the freshest produce around. And don't be shy about chatting with the farmers themselves. Plus, there's something so satisfying about cooking with ingredients that have been grown with love and care, right? It's all about connecting with where your food comes from. Alright, let's talk about store brands, shall we? Often those store brand products are just as good as their name brand counterparts, but at a fraction of the cost. Don't be afraid to experiment a bit and see what you think. You might be pleasantly surprised at the quality you find. Now this one might seem like a no-brainer, but honestly, cooking at home is one of the most effective ways to save money on food. When you cook from scratch, you control the ingredients, the portions, and of course, the flavor. Plus, there's nothing quite like the aroma of home cooking filling the house, right? It's pure comfort food magic. Alright, let's talk packaging, or rather the lack of it. Those pre-packaged processed foods might seem convenient, but they can really put a dent in your budget. Plus, they're often loaded with hidden nasties that we don't want to be putting into our bodies. So, what's the alternative? Whole foods, my friends. Think fresh fruits and vegetables, grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds. These are the building blocks of a healthy diet, and they're often much cheaper than their processed counterparts. Alright, let's talk leftovers, shall we? Now, some people might turn their noses up at the thought of eating the same thing twice, but not me. Leftovers are a gift, my friends, a chance to get creative and transform yesterday's dinner into a brand new culinary masterpiece. Got roast chicken? Whip up a delicious chicken salad or a hearty soup. The possibilities are endless. By using up our leftovers, we're not only saving money, but we're also doing our bit for the planet. Now I know what you're thinking, Jamie, frozen produce? Really? And the answer is a resounding yes. Frozen fruits and veggies can be just as nutritious as their fresh counterparts and often much cheaper, especially out of season. Plus, they're incredibly convenient, always on hand when you need them, so don't be afraid to stock up your freezer, my friends. Now I know I've mentioned this before, but it's worth repeating. Whole foods are your best friend when it comes to saving money and eating well. By whole foods, I mean foods that are as close to their natural state as possible. These foods are packed with nutrients, they're generally cheaper than processed foods, and they taste amazing. Alright, let's revisit bulk buying for a moment, shall we? Because while buying in bulk can save you a pretty penny, it's important to make sure you're storing those bulk buys properly to avoid waste. Invest in a good set of airtight containers, label everything clearly, and store your bulk buys in a cool, dry place. This will help keep them fresh for longer and prevent any unwanted surprises lurking at the back of your pantry. Now listen up, my friends, because this tip is all about maximizing those savings. Sign up for loyalty programs at your local supermarkets and grocery stores. These programs often offer exclusive discounts, personalized coupons, and points that you can redeem for free groceries or other rewards. Plus, some even offer personalized deals based on your shopping habits, which is pretty nifty, right? Alright, let's talk unit pricing, shall we? Now this might sound a bit technical, but trust me, it's a game changer when it comes to saving money at the supermarket. Unit pricing breaks down the cost of a product per unit, such as per ounce or per pound. This makes it super easy to compare prices between different brands and sizes, ensuring you're getting the best deal possible. You might be surprised at how much you can save by simply choosing a different size or brand. Now, if you really want to embrace the spirit of saving money and eating well, why not try your hand at growing your own herbs and vegetables? Even if you don't have a garden, you can easily grow herbs like basil, mint, and parsley in pots on a sunny windowsill. Imagine snipping fresh herbs straight from your own little indoor garden. It's not only incredibly rewarding, but it also adds a touch of freshness and flavor to your meals that you just can't beat. Alright, my friends, this next tip is crucial. Never, and I mean never, go grocery shopping on an empty stomach. When you're hungry, everything looks appealing, and you're far more likely to make impulse purchases that you'll later regret. So, before you head to the store, make sure you've had a good meal or at least a substantial snack. This will help you stay focused and stick to your list. Alright, remember that meal plan we talked about earlier? Well, it's time to put it to good use. Before you even think about stepping foot in a supermarket, take a moment to create a detailed grocery list based on your meal plan. This is your shopping roadmap, your guide to navigating the aisles with purpose and avoiding those impulse purchases. And here's the key: stick to your list like glue. Resist the temptation to deviate, no matter how tempting those special offers might seem. Alright, let's talk protein, shall we? Just like with fruits and vegetables, opting for seasonal proteins can save you a bundle. Fish, for instance, is often more affordable and sustainable when it's in season. Chat with your local fishmonger to find out what's fresh and in season. The same goes for meat. Look out for seasonal specials at your local butcher or supermarket. And don't forget about plant-based proteins like beans, lentils, and tofu, which are incredibly versatile and budget-friendly all year round. Now don't turn your nose up at discount stores, my friends. These treasure troves of savings can be a goldmine for budget-conscious shoppers. Think bulk items, pantry staples, and even frozen foods, often at significantly lower prices than your regular supermarket. Remember, saving money is all about being savvy and resourceful. Alright, let's give a big shout out to the unsung hero of the kitchen, the freezer. This frosty friend is a lifesaver when it comes to reducing food waste and saving money. See a great deal on meat, poultry, or fish? Stock up and freeze portions for future meals. The same goes for bread, herbs, and even leftovers. You'll be amazed at how much money you can save by simply utilizing the power of your freezer. Alright, we've talked about eating seasonally throughout this video, but it's such an important tip that it deserves another mention. When you buy seasonal produce, you're supporting local farmers and reducing the carbon footprint associated with transporting food from far-flung places. Plus, seasonal fruits and vegetables are at their peak flavor and nutritional value, so you're getting the best bang for your buck. And there you have it. 20 practical tips to help you save money on groceries while still enjoying high-quality food. Implementing these strategies can make a big difference in your monthly budget. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe to stay updated with more tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.